little personal background for me. My first kind of experience in the volunteer space was when I was 16. I did a program called Amigos de las Americas. I spent a summer in Paraguay giving vaccines, which I don't know why they gave a 16-year-old that job, but I did it. And it opened my eyes, and it opened my life in a way that I couldn't have imagined before. I grew up in Kansas City. There's no borders, international borders around where I grew up, and this was really a welcome to the big world, little girl moment for me at 16. And it has clearly continued into my adult life and my career as well. At PYXERA Global, our mission as an organization is to reinvent how the public, private, and social sectors engage to solve complex global problems. And I can't think of a better way to do that than through volunteerism. It really is a way to encourage the best and the brightest from our leading companies to engage and to share and to transfer skills all around the world. At the same time, it's this amazing way, as David said, to build bridges and to create these connections that I think in the current global environment we hunger for and that we need more than ever. This person-to-person interaction is so critical in how we, as not just a country, America, but as a species are able to move forward. So I'm so proud to be part of an organization that is really dedicated to creating those types of connections. At PYXERA Global, we work with about 15, give or take, multinational corporations on programs of varying sizes. And we'll talk a little bit about the really exciting partnership between IBM and Peace Corps in a minute, but I can't tell you how many of these volunteers we probably send to about 500 volunteers a year overseas come back and say, this was a transformational experience. It transformed my view of the world. It transformed my view of my company. It transformed how I am going to do my job from now on. And I just can't imagine a better way to engage with people than to be able to provide them with a transformational experience. So I hope that we can continue to encourage this type of interaction and engagement all along the spectrum, from 16-year-olds going to Paraguay to IBM managers and executives going to work in Accra, Ghana with the Peace Corps, to retirees doing great work in other parts of the world. So I really, I hope that we can continue the dialogue around this and encourage the enthusiasm that we have in this room to really spread outside of this room and certainly kind of outside of Washington.
Well, great, man.